Let's go, my name's Iggy, so welcome to the next episode of Tarkov. You thought I was going to leave you without a day of a Tarkov. We got a YouTube exclusive series going here every day. Let's go. Dan, what are you dialed in as? We're dialed in with a fresh AK with Scopo on it. We've got armor helmet, life. A lot of people said, hey, Dan, you should play Shoreline. There's a lot of good loot there. That's exactly what we're doing. But let's get out of the spawn area. ASAP Rocky. I don't even know where we are. Leonardo DiCaprio's wooded hills in the left side of Montana. Where are we? I don't know, Dan. You should probably, number one, dial in. Number two, be careful, because I couldn't tell you where we are right now on the map. It doesn't mean you should act like a crazy person. I feel like someone's to our right. I feel like I have to ask you this question. If you play Tarkov, do you hold your breath when you play? I just found myself doing that. I thought you should be able to pick up that hammer, but real quick, let's check his pockets. Well, you never know what you're going to get in a nice, handy biscuit basket of pockets. We're not your trash, man. We're not picking that up. Dan, you should look at the overall lootability. In the bottom right corner, it'll tell you if it's something good. It should tell us that prior. Anyways, we're dialed. It takes a little bit, man. If you haven't played, like, this is a fresh episode. This is the first time we're dialing in today, so you kind of got to get in that mindset. Also, we put a compy on the end of this thing. It's not a suppy, but it's a compy. That should be openable. It is. D-bats. I don't know what that is, but I'll take it. Also, I'll take the D-bats. You never know what you're going to get for a D-bat, so we'll take it quietly. There's a large contingency of people that I'm not saying I disagree with. That say hospital, there's just copious amounts of good things. We got to learn this map. Hello. We need to learn this map, and I think this is the best way to do it. Learning Shoreline one step at a time, one satchel at a time. What you got? Crackers? What is this trash that we picked up? Geiger Mueller counter. I think that's, I'm going to go on a limb and say that's probably pretty good. I think that measures, doesn't it measure like earthquakes? We're going to take that though. New item. That's far out. I would say new item. It's a new item for us. We've never seen it. Get Geigered. Not talking about Matt Geiger from the Miami Heat either. I mean, I felt like we had to check out the glass house. Don't throw stones. If you live in a brick house, it's just going to bounce off, hit the mortar, and dap you in the two-step. Pretty quiet out here. I do have a map pulled up, so I'm guessing we're probably in the southwestish corner of the map. Based on what's going on here. Should we check out that two-story? If we can get in there, we'll check it out. We're getting some slick moves here. That's breachable. Is there anything? I prefer just to open. Well, Dan, there's not as good stuff when you open. You gotta... I think we've been in here before. Not... I keep hearing stuff. I feel like someone's watching me. We may make a run for Hospi here. We haven't been here, because I would remember going to the second floor. Don't you guys? Wouldn't you remember that? I'd remember someone storing their favorite baseball and hockey cards in a satchel right next to their bed because they didn't want their little brother to bend it, steal it, put it in their bicycle. What are you talking about? Cigs? More bats. All right. That's not what we were looking for, but I look like a pig. Do a little quality control here. All right, so we're gonna head towards Hospi, which I think we need to go northeast. Because, I mean, this is just, it's embarrassing the kind of loot that's in here. I mean, there could be a key in the outhouse. Worth a shot, right? Alright, so let's figure out where the heck we are. I think the fastest way to do that is to find a road and or find a wall. And I'm not talking the Jonathan Snow kind. Oh, God. Did we just jump? What is this, Fortnite? PKs, please. Go, dude. Did we lose a leg on that? Dan, you're playing sloppy. We didn't lose a leg, so no need to panic. Search his pockets. Dan, that guy's probably circling back on you. I think you're right. Yo, I think that's the first time I've actually seen a bullet in the game. Like, you saw the bullet whizzing. Part of me wants to run, part of me wants to stake it out here. Poppies, look at the flowers. Jane, look at the flowers. I can't believe we jumped. Maybe that's the maneuver that saved us. What was that? That would have been nice if we got a little angle on him there. Let's say he didn't stay still, so let's press on. Oh, there he is. I saw him. Saw him at the last second. Question is, did he see us? Where did he go? Where did he go? Huh. Oh. There he is. Sit yourself. Let's go. No panic. Just sat him up, sat him down. No panics. Sit him up, sit him down. Yo. There's still another guy over here somewhere. That dude had a nice gun, but I want to loot him, but... Alright, let's go loot him. There's somewhere in this vicinity. Up on a hill standing, picking his poppy seeds. Dan, if he was a scav, you know there's more coming. I don't think that was a scav. That's Suppied. And he's got a big gun. Get this trash out of here. Let's go. Sit yourself. Search the backpack. Hurry up, Dan. What is this earpiece? Hurry up. Examine it. Dan, you savage. Hurry up. Let's do this. Slide that in the DMs. Search his pockets. Don't die, Dan. This is a good run. What's in his rig? Get the rig and get out. Don't be greedy. Let's go. We out, boys. That was a good kill. Dude, how do we sit that guy? What do you mean, how did you sit that guy, Dan? Don't worry about it now. Let's go. We gotta start thinking potential extraction. Road to customs is where we need to go. Dan, you're already turning your back on the AK after it did you well. It did do us well. So let's stick with it. Alright, road to customs. Dan, maybe you should be concerned with whoever's over here. Alright, so road to customs. Is that north? I think it's a north extraction. Pier boat. I know where pier boat is. Alright, so we got a couple options here. Yo, I kind of want to sit down and check out this loot. What did we actually get? Some dialed in stuff? Brick shelter? Yes, please. That armor's actually better. So let's discard that. Slide that into the DMs. We do have space for it, you liar. I don't know how we make space for it at this point. Probably just ditch the backpack. Okay. Let's go. So have we sat down one or two guys? I can't remember if Young Squirrel 2. Dial in. Suppied SKS. Multiple DTs. Okay. So we're at the water factory. So. Oh, this is a nice little spot here. What you got in that gun satchel? I really don't have the slightest clue of where we are, but that's okay. I mean, I do. I just don't know where our extraction is. We have a lot of time. Grenade box. It's been so long. That's kind of nice. All right, so there's Hospi. So the map we picked up just as South Extract, East, and I think Shorelines is south of Customs on the overall map. So let's go to the North Extract. So we're heading towards Hospi. And we're going to take it from there. But the question is, how involved do we want to get in Hospi? I don't think a ton. It's been a pretty good run thus far. Upgraded our chest piece. Picked up another SKS Suppied. You guys wanted Shoreline? You're getting Shoreline. Well, Dan, you want to get into Spicy Town. There's part of me that does. I do. I mean, there's a large contingency. That says almost I have to do it. Part of the I have a lack of fear here in shorelines, and part of it is just from ignorance, right? I don't know that I should be fearful here. It's not like rolling up on Ice Cream Factory. You know there's heat everywhere in customs. Here it's like gun lockers? Nah, not that easy, son. This dude, he's got rebar. Very spicy. G hill up. Where they at? I'm panicked. What the heck? I want to close this door ASAP. Close it. Close it. This is Scav City. Ignorance is not bliss. We got a little more than we bargained for on that one. Alright, we don't need any of this trash. I mean, we could fold this for now. We'll take it for now. Fold that. Search his pockets. I mean, I guess we should check his rig, right? Nah, just trash. I don't know that there's ever been not trash in a rig. Alright, so are we dialed in? Peel that chest piece up and we're good to go. Alright. Back to ignorance. Before we rudely interrupted. My rebarb man, what was your story? Rebarb. Ooh. DVD player of no usage for that. Stay dialed. Looking for Turkish hens. Have you seen any? That's good. We got to make room for that. Question is, what are we discarding? Need the ballots. Gotta discard this. Let's go. What's he got in his pockets? Let's go. Now we can't really mess around. I think we should go right to extraction. Morphine's P good. Discard the D-bat. Alright. We'll check his vesticle just in case. Alright. Back to being dialed. Still don't have a general vicinity of where we are. Oh, we're at the... We must be at the bus depot. On the map that I have, there's a red skull and crossbones. It makes sense to me now. Yo, the irony behind that. Alright, so if we're at the bus stop, we need to go... Still gotta go north, past Hospi. Yo, we got a full stack. You gotta think, man, how many times do we kill someone and they don't have a full stack? That's because they weren't very good, right? So, what does that mean? We're not killing good players? That's not what that necessarily means, but... Let's see if we can get there. If not, if this is not the road to customs, which I think it is, we can always go pier boat. Well, let's double time this. Tell you what, that SKS kill was helpful to our humanity, man. That's a little confidence booster. But I think, you know what, I tie it all back to one thing. The jump. Never forget where you were when you saw the jump for the first time. Is this still Hospy? Hospy's still got to push this general vicinity here. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than be good. So, Jerry, thank you very much. Dial in. I wonder how many scavs spawn out here in the wild. I don't know what. Alright, so there's a scav sniper up here according to our Red Skull and Crossbones map. So, Dan, why don't you run right for it? I know, great idea, right? I'm hoping for a little campsite, maybe a little side action with the gold chain. Okay. So, I think we're a little far left. So a little west of where we need to be. So I'm thinking the sniper's up here. North extract should be just right around the corner here. Man, this game keeps you on your toes. You sleep, you get slept on. Damn, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I agree, but there's also a sniper or a scav encampment we should be approaching upon here. Unless we're totally backwards. And if that's the case, we still have plenty of time to... There's the sniper. Uh-oh. Maybe should have got the SKS for that. Sit yourself. There's going to be more in here. Reload, please. Reload, you madman. I want to loot him. Search his pockets. He does have a nice helmet, but I'm not concerned about that in the current juncture. Is this the exit? It's not. Where was he? Jeez. Where's this guy at? Yo. So we got sniper up here on the ridge. Up. Sit yourself. Dan, why you looting? More coming? I hear him. I don't see him though. Reload. Yeah, let's go. It's in his pockets. Dan, why you? We've decided don't search the vest. It's not worth it. All right, we had to check anyways. All right. Sit yourself. We ran out of ballots on that one. Thought I heard someone behind us. There is. Are you sure it's just not the water, Dan? I'm pretty sure. Alright, just a little paranoia sets in. Oh, took some heat there. Left arm, get that patched up. Get some cell on that. Dan, you madman. Quickly. We're hanging in here. The savannah of life. Another one. Do we have bullets in here? We don't. Go to SKS for now. Dan, you sure you don't want to reload? Let's reload. Excuse me? Did we get him? I don't think we got him. Sit yourself. Let's go. Man, this is Savannah Hill. But I think it's safe to loot. Certainly gonna try. Vapor, we don't have room for it. I want the Vapor, but we got what much better than the Vapor. T-Fac's good. Alright, we're dialed. We sat a couple guys up here, didn't we? That guy we looted. This guy we looted. Dan, I can hear you. Dan, check the time. 16 minutes. Okay, I got you. Search his pockets. Get his pockets and get out. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. And I think didn't we have one more over here? Dan, you're out here picking daisies. You don't need it anymore. All right, let's do this. Let's throw one more in the meat hole. I still think there's one we killed that we didn't get. Alright, scav sniper. So the exit's on the other side of this deal. Someone's in the box. I heard him. Dan, it's just your paranoia. Someone out there? someone's out here. Someone is out there. Unless that's just a weird sound effect. So we need to run north outside this deal. No boxes over here? Alright, let's get out, Dan. Get out, get out, get out. You check all the boxes. Let's go. Should be the road to customs. Dan, you're gonna check that little ridge, sniper ridge up there. I am. Field agreed. Do we think anything in here is gonna be greater than what we currently possess? No. We'll take it anyways. Alright, we should be able to just go north right here, and this should be the road to customs if I'm not turned around backwards. I'm looking for my map here. So this is where we came through. Or we're at South Extract. Which is, I think, where we are. If that's the case, let's go try the pier boat. So this should die off here, and then we'll go hard. I have no idea where we are. That's Hospi, so we're backside of Hospi. Sit yourself. We gotta get out of here, boys. Oh, he's got an AK. I feel like we gotta make room for that. You are literally gonna get killed, Dan. Tell me that to my diamond bezel. Alright, we gotta get out now. Where are we? So that's Hospi. I don't freaking know where we are. I gotta get a better map here. Come on. Shoreline map. Yo, this is... Gotta get out. 3D. The Shoreline 3D map's the best. Dial in. 4K map with callouts. Drunk tank. Okay, so we're right in the middle. We either go south or north. I think we go south here. We were wrong anyways. Road to customs is the east side of the map. Okay. How much time we got? 11 minutes. Dial in. Alright, so there's the tank. So we want to go up. We're in between here and Hospi. So Hospi's back there. We run through here. I think this is the right way. I'm hoping. Hospi's behind us. It's gotta be. The water should be this way. If not, we got a heck of a lot of problems. Down plane. Yo, I'm literally lost. Man, you gotta learn the maps. I'm not seeing the water here. How much time? If we lose this run due to negligence, that we've had a great gunplay. Give us some markers. We know exactly where we are. Real quick, I wonder what our chance of survival is here. I wonder how confident you guys are feeling. We're running low on juice too. Shoot. need water. This is not the right way. Nine minutes on the clock. Let's. Where are we? I can hear you yelling at me, Dan. Why don't you just learn the map? All right, let's take the time. We'll use one of these towers as our deal. 28 water left. Come on. All right, so we use the power lines as our guides. Power lines into hay bales. Power lines into uphill. Let's go this way. Go to the hay bales. If we can just get to the water, the freaking water side will be okay. I'm gonna push and guess it's this way. We're either have to guess this way or this way. I'm guessing this way. We should be okay. We just show a little patience here, Dan. 8 minutes. We got to get to the pier boat. Pier boat is not even a guaranteed exit. Okay, this is wood shack. I think water's this way. Dan, you're totally disregarding any sort of scab life, any sort of enemies. We've cleared out the whole map. Okay, this is Shacktown Villa. I'm hoping on the other side of this we should have water, and then we're gonna have to go hard left, and we may not make it. Just go. I'm not seeing water though. Come on, water. Be on the other side of this ridge. I'm not seeing any trees. 7 minutes. Let's freaking go. I'm not seeing any trees, but I'm not seeing any rocks. Okay, so we're at the far east side of the map. What is that? That's tunnel. Okay. So we don't want to go tunnel. We want to go the exact opposite. So we're going to have a shot at pier boat right here. And then, oh, there's another dude up there. I really can't get in these confrontations here. Let it fly, boys. Alright, I know where we are now. How much time? 6 minutes. Okay, I thought we were at 4. Let's get away from that. Dan, you are so greedy. Look at that. Look at that little scabby. Alright, so we found the water. We made some right decisions. Down the road here to the right should be the pier boat. As long as we don't get gratatat. 5 minutes on the clock. Get clenched. Come on, pier boat. We got a little bit of ways to go. Actually, did we just pass it? I think pier boat's down there. It is. You guys thought I was gonna miss it. Let's go. Is that pier boat? No, that's the barge. That's the barge. We got a long way to go here, boys. How much time? minutes that cost us a little bit. How much? 18 juice left. We're okay. Dan, what do you mean juice? I'm looking at our water. We got 18 of it. Only thing we can't do here, I think we should be okay. Just can't take any damage. Come on, dude. You gotta move, and you gotta go, and you gotta do it now. Dan, what if boat piers closed down? And it's not an actual exit. 4:10 on the clock. Can he actually do it? I just hope it's still lit up. If we either we're not gonna have time to go both boat pier and CCP Music Factory. Yeah, we're not even near boat pier yet. Go. Just getting a gas station. Okay. This is our moment. Pier's right up there. I wish there was like a running sauce. Let's go. I got the sauce. I got the sauce. Boys. Whoa, come on. Dan, aren't you worried about scavs? Does it look like I'm worried? Yeah, kinda. How much time? 2:53. Come on, pier me. This is it. We're going all in. If we got no pier, we got nothing. Come on, pier. The pier boat couldn't be on. There's a lot of things could be going against us here. I think it's gone. Or it should be flashing. It's not that one. This one's shut down. Let's go! Let's go! Look at that lifelong extraction. We gotta be close to 10,000 experience points. Are you kidding me? Don't get cocky, you're not out yet. 3. We're stringing together some legend runs. 10,000 XP. 11,000 XP. I took down a level 30. 13 kills. Who are we? Give us an AK-74N and get out of our way. That's gotta be... We leveled? We're leveled. Let's go. Well, lots and lots of gear, lots and lots of things to explore. Let's just quick head count. Picked up a Suppied SKS with Scopo, AKM, AKS. I don't know what this is. 2 dog tags. This would have been this was a gold chain run if you watch on youtube.com/JanGiesling. We got a tri-zip or twitch.tv/JanGiesling Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Was not expecting this kind of run after back-to-back legendary runs. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Clicking the like button helps out a great deal. If you loved it, share with a friend, enemy, neighbor. And thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'll see you guys next time